Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Check this out, guys. This is Microtech. We got some of the sweetest knives that exist on the table in front of me. And without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. Another thing I want to tell you, there's a company you guys may be familiar with, and I ran into them, and these guys are awesome. American Edge Knives. Check them out. Links are going to be in the description. I really like this company. If you're looking for any knife, Benchmade, Spyderco, whatever it is, custom knives, these guys probably got it. AmericanEdgeKnives.com. Everything you're looking on the table here, I bought with my own money, and I picked them out myself. These are knives that I wanted. Didn't get them all at one time, but I thought, what the hell? I'm going to make a Microtech video. I want to show each of these knives. And I happen to have something that seems to be pretty damn hard to get. Take a look at that bottom one. Can you read that? Scarab II. So we will get to that in just a second, but let's start out with this one. Guys, if you're new to Microtech, they make some of the best out the front knives that you can possibly buy. I mean, they're really outstanding quality. Again, I'm not paid to say this. I've used their stuff. I really like it. This is one that I just put it back in the box. I actually carried this one with me quite a bit. Really, really like it, and I will show you. And just for just in case you didn't see, this is the Ultratech single edge bronze standard 121-13. We're just doing a quick unboxing video. I'm not going to go too in depth. Just not gonna. But I will give you a little bit of details, and I really like this one. This is kind of like the gold standard bread and butter of Microtech. This is the one they probably make the most of, they sell the most of, and is one of their most popular models. They have this in single edge, double edge, multiple different colored on the handles. They got different colors on the blades. You can probably not really pick this up very well, but the blade actually is bronze coated, which I really like against this black. So if you're looking for something that is a little bit different but still sweet, kind of go with the bronze. I really, really like that. This is a look at the clip. Gives a serial number and the date, and it's kind of a sweet deep carry clip. You get a deep carry up to here, and if you have thinner pants, it'll go in there. Also got a glass breaker on the back here and a spot where you could attach a lanyard. And then, of course, you got the the tri screws here, which is pretty unique to Microtech. So you need a special tool if you want to undo your knife, but they do have those available. I really like this one, guys. This is one, if you don't have a Microtech and you're considering getting one, I would highly consider getting this one, and I would look at American Edge knives. You won't find a better price for brand new Microtechs than American Edge. Hands down, these guys have some of the best selection and the best price. So if you're looking for Microtech, check these guys out. Let them know Sweetknives sent you. Who knows? Maybe he'll give you a little bit of deal. I don't know. All right, what do we got next? That's the Ultratech. Let's look at this one. So I got a lot of videos going on. I got one just on the Dirac that I made, but short story here. I'm going to get right to the point. I was in a place, and I mean, all I got to say is this is an awesome knife. This is just flat out. I love the Dirac Delta. So let's just jump in. I'm just so excited. I can't even keep it all straight. All right. Another Microtech. Got a glass breaker. This one's a little bit different. Got it out the front that way. It's a little bit bigger than the Ultratech. Let's do them side by side. I mean, it's a lot bigger, right? It's a lot bigger. Now you can kind of get the difference on the bronze coating. This one just has the satin, but this is a double edge. I kind of like the Dirac Delta. It's just a bigger knife. It's more for defense. Obviously, this one you can use for everyday purposes. So I kind of like the Delta in its own way. I really like this one too. and it's a little bit different. You got that push button in the middle, and it snaps. Just really snaps. So I love them both. I don't know. I have a hard time. I have a hard time picking which one I like more. Like them both. So that's the Delta. Okay. Without further ado, let's show the sweetest knife that I have picked up in a long while. And I just got this not too long ago. And yes, you guessed it. I got it from American Edge Knives. These guys had it. They just got it in. And I picked it up. This one is the Scarab II Double Edge Shadow DLC Full Serrated DLC Hardware 280-3 DLC TSH. And this is a Signature Series knife, Signature Series box. And you can just see a little bit on there. And that's the box. Let's bust this bad boy open. Let's see what's inside. You guys that are familiar with the Scarab know this is one hell of a knife. That's a look at it right there. If you're thinking about Microtech and you're not sure what to get in the future, get the Scarab. Hands down, this is one of my favorite Microtech knives. Now it's bigger. It's a lot bigger than the Ultratech. Here's a glimpse for how much bigger it is. Look at how much thicker it is. Look at the button, how much thicker it is. Generally, it's just a lot bigger. It doesn't feel like it's a lot heavier. We'll weigh it in a second, but it snaps. I mean, just really snaps good. And if you know the original Scarabs, really you had to push hard here. This one, you don't have to push that hard. So I love this knife. DLC coated. There's no markings on the blade. You probably think, oh my God, that's a fake knife. No, it's not. In fact, if you take it apart, you can see what exact steel that is. I believe it's M390, if I'm not mistaken. This is a look at the actual front of the knife and the back. This is the only marking, literally, on the whole entire knife right here. And you kind of got the open spot there. That's a look at the glass breaker. It's got this rubberized inlays. Let's look at the hardware. Notice this one does not have the tri-screws. Interesting enough. I kind of like that. If I got to open it, now I can open it without the tool. So kind of don't mind that, but that's an interesting point. And it snaps. Everything on this one's black. I kind of like that. Let's have a look at it compared to the Dirac Delta. Love the Dirac Delta. That opens like that. That one's like that. Blade size comparisons about the same size. This one's a little bit wider, and it's got the serrades. You know, it's a tough choice these days, guys. Tough choice. Let's lay them all out. There's the Delta. There's the Scarab II. There's the Ultratech. I don't know, which one do you guys like the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts, which one you like the most and which one you're going to get. I don't think you can go wrong. All of these knives are pretty awesome out the front knives. I like them all. I really like the Scarab II, but the problem is you can't find it. They sold out everywhere. Check American Edge. They're getting more in every single week, so keep checking them every single week. You'll probably get one there in the future. But yeah, that's it. Let's weigh them up. Hey, I said I'd weigh them. Let's weigh them. I got my scale here. Let's do some weighing. This won't take long. How do you like that? Microtech. Here's the Dirac Delta. 4 ounces. Let's compare it to the Scarab II. 4.6. So for a hell of a lot bigger knife, 4.5, it's not much heavier. Really not. And here's the Ultratech. 3.1 ounces. So that's pretty good. Size comparison here, I got the ruler. There you go, 3 inches, 8, a little over 8 total. Let's look at the next one. Here's the Dirac Delta. about 9 total, almost 4-inch blade, total 3.5 cutting length. And then we got the Scarab II, which I really like that one a lot. Almost the same dimensions as the Dirac Delta, 9 inches total length, 3.5 cutting, maybe slightly less than 4 total blade. That's a look. Look at it, guys. So tell me what you think. Are you going to get a Scarab II? Definitely should. That's the one I like the most. Then I like the Delta. And then this is the one I carry for just everyday carry. I like this one because it's a little bit lighter, but if I really want to have a badass knife, then I carry that one. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your year, and keep checking out these videos. I got more stuff coming. You don't know what you're going to see next. Have a great day.